Welcome back to Series 3 of the Lisbon Sessions. In this episode, David Russell speaks with Alex Dumont dos Santos.
Guys, welcome back to Season 3 of Lisbon Sessions, joined by Alex Dumont dos Santos. We'll pop Alex's details up. Alex is a veteran of the Sessions, was on Lisbon Sessions Season 1, I believe, when we were wandering under the Praça de Comércio, the arch. Well, now we're in Amoreiras Park. Alex, so we've covered a few bits. The Golden Visa people are very welcome in Portugal. Most of the parties are aligned on this, if not all of them, just a few tweaks. So this programme is not going to be ending. It's bringing in billions of a year. What are you finding when you're helping clients on their Golden Visa journey? They have to invest 500,000 into a qualifying fund or qualifying funds. What are they looking for? What are they asking you about?
Yeah, so mainly as an investment firm, what we help the clients with is we know all of the investment funds on the market, and so we have worked with all the clients since 2018 when the investment fund options started being available here in Portugal for the Portuguese Golden Visa. And what they look is for someone to help them and help them to diversify the investments, because by diversifying, that's the best risk management strategy they can actually opt. And so they look for diversification, they look for understanding what are the main funds, let's say, other investors are also investing. So we can help them to identify the track record of some of the funds. We can help them to identify where the majority of investors are actually also looking for, because not all of the Golden Visa investors have investments by themselves. So this might even be their first investment, for example. And having always in mind the strategy of currency diversification. So also holding some of their money not only in dollars but also in euros.
That's a good point. It is a good point. That's interesting. And what in terms of, let's say for example, just throwing a curveball here for a moment, somebody is watching Sessions for the first time and is unsure about the Portugal Golden Visa. Give a sort of 1 minute soundbite sales pitch about why consider Portugal's Golden Visa over any other programs?
Yeah, that's a very good point. So the first point would be that the investors don't need to be physically in Portugal, besides the 7 days they have to spend here every year during the validity of their residence permit. So this is like a huge advantage compared to some other programs, because it allows the investors to stay in their home country, continuing their business and seeing this only like as an investment, but also as a plan B to get another passport or residency. So actually this can also be seen as investment, pure investment, but with the addition of a passport or a residency. The other thing is that the residency gives the investors access to to the Schengen Zone, so to other European countries. They can travel 90 days out of 180 into other European countries. Once they have the passport, there is no limitation as how long they can stay in other countries. And what is else interesting? So they can, once they have the residence permit, they can live, work and study here in Portugal as long as they want.
Okay.
And
the 7 days is very, for people who want to move here, but to not have that obligation to have to move if it's not suitable for you at that point in time is massively advantageous.
Yeah, that's true. And
we've exhausted the Portuguese Golden Visa, but guys, that's a good summary, Alex. Thank you. So again, everybody, just to summarize the points of the discussion. Yes, there may be a change to the citizenship rules in October, not the residency rules. The residency rules will be unchanged. As a Golden Visa prospective investor, you're very welcome in Portugal. It's popular in Portugal. The main major parties support it, so it's only a little bit of arm wrestling that's going on. It's not it doesn't look at potentially jeopardizing the future of the program. Okay, I think that is set in stone for a number of years. And as Alex pointed out, there are massive benefits, and I would say it's 100% the #1 residency by investment program currently floating about the planet. Alex, thank you very much for appearing again. Guys, the gimbal is coming to the end of a very long day. My phone is full, it just cut us off here with all of the sessions. So we're winding it up. The gimbal's exhausted. Alex and I need a coffee. But we want to thank Alex Dumont Santos for another fabulous appearance on the sessions. Stay tuned for season 4, where we'll bring you more information about the changes to the Golden Visa. But remember, you're welcome in Portugal.
Yes, thank you very much, David.
Thanks so much, guys. Thanks for watching.